a true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all 7 seconds because Trickster shows up. He's blaring his latest song. Oh, God. You know, look, okay, look. I know we're trying to go out to Spirit or whatever, right? But I mean, if we end up getting the Trickster ending, I'm not gonna say no. I'm just saying, you know, look, man. Salutations, witches. It is me, your girl, Kiyomi Amaris from the Hextasies. And today I'm coming to you after I just got done leisuring, alright? As you can see, I got the Zaintsu robe on. I got out of a nice bubble bath. I got no makeup on. I'm coming to you vulnerable. Okay, I'm coming to you vulnerable. Because today we're gonna get vulnerable and try to get all intimate or whatever with our girl Spirit. Okay, period. Okay, we got to finish whining and dining this girl. Okay, she gotta be ours. We gotta get one of the endings on Hooked on You. Okay, so that's all there is to it. Okay, let's just go talk to our bae. Okay, see if we can get to a heart a little bit more this episode. Might finish the game. I don't know. We shall see. All right. So if you're ready, brew yourself together. Cause here we fly, baby Tanjiro. Please and thank you. Take me in, love. Alrighty. Hooked on You, Dead by Daylight. Let's load in our game. I kind of remember where we left off, kinda. And ignore these pimple patches, okay? Your girl's been having a breakout. It's fine or whatever, okay? Like I said, come to you nice and vulnerable, okay? Just me and you and me here, okay? It's fine. Oh yeah, this is where we left off. Do I got water? No. Give me one moment, I gotta go get some damn water. What a shame, Can't be recording without no goddamn water. No, I gotta read and shit.
What?
Okay. Got the necessary H2O, okay? Where am I gonna put her? Alright. Let's get back to it, okay? She's waited long enough. You wake up to find Spirit holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Damn. Oh my god, damn it.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh,
What?
It's already hit me. Okay. Don't you just love the ocean at night? I do. Man, look at the hearts and man. I know she like got glass shards up in her and whatnot, but like, look, this is going quite swimmingly if I do say so myself. Oh.
What?
Staring out over the vast darkness of the ocean really validates the feeling inside me that we're all truly insignificant, and the only thing worth pursuing is revenge. I have to wonder, how could anyone believe anything else? You look out into the darkness of night and ponder her question. Well, it's a simple question. How could they? How could anyone not feel small and alone in the face of such massive nothingness? Oh my god, okay. It says, you've always been alone, or you found someone special. Okay, I feel like there's like a trick thing here, okay? Do I say you've always been alone to like, be like, yeah, I feel you, baby girl. Like, you know, I always felt alone too. Or do I be like, I found someone special, aka you, baby? Should we lay it down on her thick? Let's lay it down on her thick. I used to feel that way. Small, unimportant, alone. But lately, I'm not so sure. Yeah. I started to feel different. I started to actually think that maybe this island is where I might meet someone special. Oh! You look at Spirit, who has turned from the ocean to look at you while you speak on this topic she's clearly so passionate about. A friend? Perhaps something more? I don't know what this island has planned for me. Huh? A friend? Friends are just cowards who seek comfort in numbers. I had friends once, back before I was chopped into a bunch of pieces by my father. Friends are... Whoa. Okay, well, this is obviously not the right answer, but I'm not talking about friends, people, I'm talking about you! Friends are... Whoa, I can't speak tonight. Friends aren't what's keeping me held together. I'm floating in a cloud of rage. I was so dumb, so busy trying to please everyone and be the perfect student, the perfect employee, the perfect daughter. I didn't take care of myself, and now I'm all I've got. Worst of all, I got distracted from my true purpose, my destiny, the purpose that was sitting beside me my whole life. Okay, so this might sound a bit silly, but... Spirit looks around to see if there's anyone on the beach. When she's convinced that it's only you two, she continues. There's a dragon that lives inside me. I've always known, but I tried to ignore it. When I could ignore it, I tried to push it down. I'm so stupid. You're not stupid? That sounds bad.
What?
Right? But I didn't let it out, and then I, chop chop. And now that dragon's pretty much a one-track revenge beast. Baby, if anyone deserves your revenge, you do, okay? You deserve your revenge, baby girl. If you need help, I got you, I got my blade or whatever. But enough about me. What's inside of you, stranger? Oh. Pause. Okay. Oh my God, this is hard. I don't know what she would like. Nothing but darkness or no dragon, just a lot of fire. We were just talking about the darkness, but then, oh my God, I don't know. I feel like I'm failing at romanticizing her. I don't know. What's inside of me? Nothing but darkness? Would she like that? We were just talking about the dark, but then, let's go with this one. No dragon, just fire, a raging inferno. In fact, begging to burn this whole place down if I let it out. Maybe I am the dragon. I'm sorry, but you're no dragon. And breathing fire? That's some hobbit type nonsense. I'm a descendant of proud samurai. Our dragon's on a whole other level. Looks like there was only one room for only... Whoa. God damn it. Looks like there was only room for one dragon-sized spirit after all. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on the strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirts was not a part of the evening's activities. That strict slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, no time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go. I feel like I messed up that whole thing. We'll just play it through or whatever. Okay. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh, great. We have to decide as a group. That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now! I swear I will be angry! I'll merely chop your head off clean! No fuss, no miss! Voice trembling, you realize this is it probably for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole scheduling thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I passed out. Been there before, even though it's taken some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald! If you don't try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and I'll drain you in its blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody name any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. I'm dead. But we still gotta get started on story time, so... Kiyomi, who do you think should go? Aw, damn it. That's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so the tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Well, I was gonna pick a spirit, duh. I choose you, spirit mate girl. Tell your story, baby. Really? You want to hear from me? Spirit huffs and dramatically rolls her eyes as she gets to her feet in front of the campfire. Don't let her talk you out of it. She's great with ghost stories. I don't know where she gets it, but she comes up with the scary stuff. Seriously disturbing, even to me. And I literally pulled a guy's skull and spine out once with my bare hands. That's not nasty, though. Okay, baby. Talk about bullshit stories. If everyone else is going to chit chat, I guess I could just sit down and... Oh my god. Huntress's eyes go right behind her mask, and both Trapper and Ray take their seat. They know when it's worth fighting and when it's not. That's right, listen to the baby girls, okay? Okay. Oh, look at her, she's so cute. Whatever. Tell your story, baby. Okay. Well, I had to break it to you, but tonight's story isn't scary. It's a romance. Too late now, though. I was selected, and so I'm going to tell my story. I call it... The Prisoner's Kiss. Oh? You notice that Huntress and Wraith are both sharing a giant tub of popcorn. Nobody offered you popcorn. Rude. It was a dark summer night. Warm rain seeped from the sky like blood from an old wound. Wow. Detective Hoda, a celebrated investigator and renowned hostage negotiator, was called to the scene of a strange occurrence unlike anything she had ever seen before. When she arrived, the scene was chaotic. Crowds had begun to gather. A dozen other officers were doing everything they could to keep curious onlookers away. But how could anyone resist wanting to know more? For there, in the middle of a busy market, had appeared a giant box, strange, alien in its appearance, and massive in size. Pause. No one knew how it got there. Was it delivered? Built on site? In such a busy area, how could something like this just appear? A mystery. It was as if it was conjured by magic. But this was no illusion. The huge box was very real, and someone was trapped inside. Spirit pauses her story to look from face to face of each audience member. She has no expression, but you feel her vibrating with energy. She's in her element. Help me! Cried someone inside the box. It was a man. Help me! It was a man, terrified, trapped in prison, his voice trembling. By now, it was if every detective in the city was there, looking at this strange structure up and down, inspecting it on every side. It didn't make sense. There were no doors, no windows, no fasteners or seams. It was completely solid and much too heavy to move by hand. Solid, that is, except for a single small slit, just enough to see the bloodshot eyes of the prisoner trapped inside. I don't know what happened. I woke up and here I was. I'm so scared. Please help me, cried the man as if pleading for his life. No stranger to tense situations, Detective Hoda comforted the man. She used her training to calm him and buy time for the other investigators. However, time did not bring clarity, only anxiety, as the night dragged on with no progress opening the box. As the night grew longer, the seeping rain puddling the ground, the man inside grew more desperate, more sad and lonely, more pathetic and in need of help. But Detective Hota was no help at all. Powerless to save him, guilt began to weigh on her like it never had before. Don't let me die in here, the man begged. Don't let me die alone. Stay calm, instructed Detective Hoda. You're not alone. I'm here. Hell, half the town is here. We're all in this together, and we won't let this be the end of your story. Looking into the narrowest of passageways, Detective Hoda watched her own reflection in the tear-filled eyes of this strange, sad prisoner. Oh my god, she's crying. Whoa. Together, they both wept in silence at the hopelessness of the moment. Promise? Asked the man. Promise that I'm not alone. Yes, she promised. I do. A simple pledge. She felt an instant connection like she never had felt before. Not to her family, not to her friends, not to any of the not to any of the other hostages she had worked so hard to free before. And so, when the man's eyes closed and backed away, it didn't scare Detective Hota, for she knew he would return. And he did, pressing his lips upon the narrow slit in this horrible puzzle box, repeating his question again, steam flowing from his mouth as he asked. Promise that I'm not alone. Yes, she promised. I do. And pressing her palms against the cold outside the box without truly knowing why, Detective Hota leaned forward and placed her own lips up to the opening, letting her breath creep into the strange structure, allowing her warm lips to fall on this man's. It was a gentle kiss, a moment of compassion. She could feel in this brief contact the beating of her heart, pulsing blood through every inch of her body, matched beat for beat in his soft touch. Thank you, the man said, no trace of fear remaining in his voice, and he backed away into the darkness, disappearing in a single moment of eerie calmness. Get back! Yelled an officer, suddenly thrusting himself between Detective Hota and the box, breaking a silence that would soon be filled by a... Oh my god, they have some words in here I've never seen before. Cacophony? Of whirring gears and clicking latches, a symphony of mechanical activity happening all at once. Something had triggered, as if an unseen lever pulled, and the side of the giant box began to slide open. Detective Hota gripped her flashlight tightly and pushed forward into the foggy interior of the giant box. Her feet splashed in the puddled rainwater, her heart racing as she swept her light from side to side. And that's when her eyes landed on the man. Or at least landed on what should have been him. Oh my gosh, she's crying. Whoa. Baby girl, don't cry, baby. Don't cry, it's okay. There, in the corner of the box was a pile of pieces. Like parts of doll, almost pulled apart, or... I'm guessing this is like similar to her, not the box part, but like pieces, you know. Perhaps that's just how Detective Hota had to think of him in that moment to survive. A collection of segments, limbs, pieces disconnected from one another, cleanly severed and placed in a neat little pile. That's literally her, because you know she said that she's a floating ghost of limbs. And what? So that's literally her. She's talking about herself here. And atop that pile, a head, cold, pale, eyes open, lips in icy blue. Spirit stares at the fire, her own expression lifeless, her lips blue. Tears fall from her chin to soak into the sand at her feet. You're blown away by the story. And it's safe to say you're not alone. Everyone else is looking into the fire or up at the sky. Anywhere but at Spirit. It was you who chose her. You who initiated this harrowing tale. So sad, so creepy, so sensual? She really went into great detail when it came to describing that kiss. Too much detail, and now no one is sure to act. Dwight and Claudette are staring daggers at you. You have to do something. This game is supposed to be a lighthearted romp. Please, I said do something. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm not winning her over at all. Say nothing, hug her, cool story, stand up and oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna say cool story. That's lame. Stand up and try to start one of those slow claps. I don't know if she'd like that. Say nothing and hug her. I don't know if she'd like that either, honestly. She doesn't come across to me as like a huggy type of person. But I feel like the slow clap though, I don't know if she's gonna like that either. Oh my god, I can't decide. Okay, it's either say no. Yeah, it's either say nothing and hug her, or stand up and try to start. Let's hug her. She's not gonna like it. She's not gonna like it. You stand and without saying anything, approach Spirit, reaching your arms around her for a hug. Oh my god, is it working? Her robe, hovering in the air, begins to wrap itself around you and squeeze you into her. It's kind of like being hugged back, but also like being tied up. It's certainly not what you expected. Instinctually, you pull yourself away, but it's an awkward movement and you nearly fall into the fire. Spirit says nothing and floats away without so much as a goodbye. You, meanwhile, realize everyone has just watched this truly strange interaction from the corners of their eyes. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit, so that they all can have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all 7 seconds because Trickster shows up. He's blaring his latest song. Oh, God.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
You know, look, okay, look. I know we're trying to go out to Spirit or whatever, right? But I mean, if we end up getting the Trickster, and then I'm not gonna say no. I'm just saying, you know, look, man. Hey, baby. Oh my god, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? Not at all. He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in the ocean of sardines. Damn, the shade. No one can give you what I can. Oh yeah, baby, what's that? Let me stop. I'm here for Spirit. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Let me stop. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Spirit approaches you. Oh my god, it's baby girl. Okay. You know, I was watching you while you told what? While I told you my why. You know, I was watching you while I told my story. I could tell it's having an effect on you. This fog that follows me around. I could feel you breathing heavily, taking me in. Oh, you know, baby, you know. You and I are both absolutely flabbergasted at that piece of information. Legit, you learn something new every day, even when you're a god. I mean, a narrator. Okay, narrator, yeah, okay. You're doing it again right now. You need to calm down. You should come to the hot tub with me. Oh, whatever you want, baby girl. Yeah. You know, what? Trickster.
What?
Trickster, okay? Yeah. Oh?
Dipping in hot tubs with a spirit? You come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you should follow her. An offer like that?
Yeah, what you trying to say, Ocean? Wink.
Just don't forget our little talk.
About trying to figure out why we're here? Is that what Ocean talking about? I don't know. We go to the hot tub, okay? You and your storyteller friends slip into the water. It's just right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean to the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion can handle it. I just want to be totally clear. Even though that story bore some similarities to my life, oh, I know, baby girl, I know, it's fine. It was not about me in any way, shape, or form. Not symbolically, not metaphorically, not any other ickily. I believe you completely, baby girl, completely. Sure, you were cut into pieces in your life, and so was the person in the story. A perfect normal coincidence. Sure, you're on this island, trapped one might say, in the most puzzling place. Also, a completely regular coincidence. And sure, his lips were blue, yours are blue. Did you know, like, blue is my favorite color, baby? Like, I don't know if you knew that. I'm just trying to say, you know. Really? You call this blue? Searching for answers, hoping to find. Oh, lay it on her, baby. Revenge. Okay, so the similarities stop there, I guess. Coincidences. Sorry, the coincidences. Get this through your head, whoever you are. Samurai blood runs through my veins. Or maybe it has coagulated by now. I'm dead. No need to sweat the details. Regardless, I'm a descendant of noble warriors. Thousands of years of training with bladed weapons preceded my entrance into this world. Do you know how many swords that is? A lot. You gotta figure that with that many sharp edges, a person is bound to get disconnected from a body part here and there. I'm dead. Truth is, and I wouldn't typically share this, so don't go babbling about it. I dreamt that story. Aww. I want to give her a hug. I dreamt that story, like watching a movie in my sleep when I was just a little girl, years before my father sunk his blade into my skin. I want to hug, man, honestly, okay, I did go back and watch a story, or what story? Watch a YouTube video about Spirit Story, and it's like I said, honestly, she deserves revenge. You know, whatever that woman wants, god damn it, she deserves the world, because her life was hard, man. Okay, I'm not justifying killing people, but like, in some instances, I can see how people's lives turn them into a killer, you know? I've never been able to shake it. That's a very adult story for a child to dream. Do you believe me? I'm gonna say yes. I know we just met, but yes, I do believe you. The way you told that story, it clearly came from someplace deep. Who taught you to trust a stranger? You're going to get hurt if you don't learn to take better care of yourself. Now you got me wondering, do I believe you if you believe her or not? Wait, what? Now you got me wondering, do I believe you if you believe her, or not? Oh, okay. And if I know everything, because trust me, I do know everything. Don't I already know the answer to my own question about if I believe your answer to Spirit's question? Whoa. Ocean air got me tripping. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract us both. What's important is that a certain corpsey cutie floating in a cloud of magical mist might still be waiting for you to say the right thing and free her from her puzzle box. If you believe that she is the... Damn it, got me going again. Unfortunately, before you can follow this conundrum to what will surely be a mind-numbing cycle of new questions, you find a certain to someone's standing before you with a fresh towel ready to dry you off. Sorry, kids, but it's time for bed. I might be the youngest one here, but I'm no kid. I do, however, love being wrapped in a fresh, clean towel. My mother used to help me wash my hair when I was young. She'd come out all the tangles and tie a ribbon around it before sending me on my way. I miss her. You watch as Spirit stares off into the distance, her hand gripping into a tight fist. She doesn't notice you're watching her at first. When she catches you looking, she turns away, roughly grabs a towel from Dwight, and then pushes him and Claudette aside as she floats off. I'm not winning her over. You know what, Trickster? Come on, baby. Come on, me and you, Trickster. You know what? You know what? Might be Trickster Daddy. I don't know. We ain't doing too good with Spirit. We are not doing too good with Spirit. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking to the crackling embers, you think about Spirit's story about the prisoner in the puzzle box. If you manage to escape this place, will you leave with your life? Or has it already begun, or has it already been taken from you? And it is a matter of time until you make a gruesome discovery. Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that by firelit. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snug up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease? Just try to keep the volume to minimum. Our other guys aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. A minigame? From doing what? Ready? Away we go. As you relax next to the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it. Let's see what's on this station. Hi, pretty girl. Are you checking out my Dante YouTubes? I love you, baby. Nah, turn it off. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little bit more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? Man, where's Trickster at, okay? Like, you know, don't get me wrong, Spirit cool and all, but like, I didn't think she'd like, I don't know, cause she kind of reminds me of like Raven from Teen Titans. She's very kind of aloof, kind of secretive, but also not. Like, she has been very open and honest with us. She'll like talk about how much she misses her mom and like cry. I didn't take her for that type at all. But I guess we're gonna try to, you know, should I switch it up? I can only switch it up with like Huntress, cause like I don't really care about the other two. But you know what? We here for Spirit. Let's just stick to our guns. Spirit, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Spirit tells you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. I like to listen to flute music, dab on some essential oils, and steam my pores. Really? What? Even the dead like to relax. I don't really have any of those things around. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is actually kind of cute. Spirit reaches out and presents you with a unique item. It's a small comb carved from bamboo. I guess you could hold on to this. It was a gift from my mother. I want it back though. And if you lose it, well, you'll get your revenge on me. If it's the last thing I do. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd.
The human body's made up of 60% water. Did you know that? Of course you did. Everyone knows that. Even amnesiac video game protagonists. Well, guess what? Drink as much as you'd like. You'll never get to 100%. You hear me? Don't think I don't see what you're up to.
Trying to haul at Spirit? I thought everyone been new. You wake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Ew. Trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a portrait. Oh, you're right. I saw you with the Spirit right before bedtime. You should know they're not what they seem. Not like me, who's obviously completely honest and trustworthy. I was just checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit. But since I'm here, I'll share two things with you. One, I do not take rejection well. Two, the first thing is very important to remember. Were you drawing me? The Trapper doesn't answer. You aren't drawing stink lines radiating out from me, are you? Still nothing from Trapper. Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I'm an easy guy to spend time with. Huh? How does that make any sense? That would make sense. That would make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. The rest of the scum live like rats. They wouldn't know good time if I picked them on that.
What?
I mean it literally. Point is, if you select me, you're gonna date for luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yes, I said fun. And if I don't pick you? Remember what I said earlier. Remember the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you look tired. Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe you sleep well if you can. Just try not to roll over to the about 15 feet to your left. Finally alone, for real this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Okay, y'all, we're gonna end this episode right here. Let me save. Alrighty, this has been part 2 of Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating simulator. I don't think we're doing very good about Spirit, okay? I don't know. She's complicated. She's complex. Like I said, she comes off very aloof and like private, but she actually shares a lot of information with you. But I'm just not choosing the right answers for her, I feel like. Like I said, we're gonna still try to win her over, but I don't think I'm doing very good. So like I said, Trickster baby. Trickster, if I get the Trickster ending, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just saying, okay. Anywho, thank y'all for watching. Remember, witches, practice safe hex, and be careful what you wish for. Bye.